Hi guys, how you doing? I'm glad to be back here again. As you can see, I'm in Malindi Dreams of Africa. I'm here for my birthday. So today I'm going to give you tips on how to plan and enjoy your solo travel, like solo travel alone.
So, 1 minute.
Tip number 1, research. Start planning for your trip as early as possible. If you're planning to visit Malindi, please do thorough research about it. Like, let's say, call the hotels, check the hotels in Malindi, call get their contact, call them, and then just find out about the rates. You also need to do a little bit more research by contacting, let's say, different agencies. For example, if you're in Nairobi, you can contact Bonfire Adventures, and then you can also check Airbnb and just see the rates, compare the prices, and then after that you need to also check, if you're planning to, let's say now you've settled on a certain location, you also need to check the activities that you're going to do. Like, if you're kind of a person that like adventure, you need to check on, maybe if you want to do water sport activities, just ask the hotel guys if they know someone who actually offer those services, or if they're actually offering the services, then you can just ask them how much it costs. So tip number 2 is saving. So if you've known like the particular place that you're going to visit, and you know the number of activities that you're going to do there, and you know the number of days that you're going to spend there, so you need to start saving. Something that has worked for me is paying prior. Like, for example, if I'm going to visit Malindi, I just send the money, particular hotel, let's say Dreams of Africa, I pay early as possible, even a month before, and then if I'm going to do different activities, I'll start saving towards that. Like, let's say this particular month I'm saving for activities for day number 1, day number 2, and day number 3. So that's what I do. So it has worked for me, and I hope it can also work for you. So that's how you need to start saving. And then something else that I'm going to add on this tip of saving, which also I think it connects with saving. You need to get your ticket fast. Like, try and, if you're flying, yes, get your ticket fast. If you're using SGR, I'm sure you can't get it 2 months before, so you have to do it a month before. But just try and get it fast, especially those who are flying. Just get your ticket fast, because it's gonna save you a lot of money instead of spending too much money towards the end, because the closer you get to your date of travel, the higher the price. I don't know what happens, but it just goes high. So just try and get your ticket as early as possible, so you can make it as number 1 thing to do. Like, you just get your ticket fast, and then the rest follow. But save according to the number of days that you're going to travel. If day 1 is, let's say, $100, day 2 is $300, day 3, just plan like that, and it will be so good. And then something else to add on that saving again, you need to have miscellaneous, because you're going to tip people, and it's always good to have money when you're going back home after your vacation, because at least you'll have a place to start from. As you remember, we are on to tip number 3, which is pack light. Like, don't be a heavy traveler, I'm one of them, but I think with time I've learned how to pack light. I think this is it's a topic that we'll just get to discuss one day, on the do's and the don'ts of traveling in terms of packing. And then something else on packing, remember to carry 2 phones, especially if you're traveling to a country, like a different country. I need to carry 2 phones, because I remember my last trip, I had my phone got spoiled. Like, when I was swimming, I dropped it on the pool when I was taking pictures with it. So I didn't have a phone, and I wasn't able to take pictures until I met some people who helped me. But just make sure that at least you carry 2 phones if you can. And then also, it also helps you in terms of when you're going to stay there for so long. You'll buy a local number, and it will be easier when you're looking for cabs and all that, and it will just make your travel easy and fun. So yeah, we'll be off to, after this is tip number 3, so we'll be off to tip number 4. See you there. Tip number 4. Yes, make sure you have the right hairstyle. Like, make sure you put something, maybe braids or cornrows, something that is very light that you know you can. If you're going to swim like I'm swimming, just make sure you have something light on your head. You can go with your natural hair if you have natural hair, but yeah, just make sure that you travel with an hairstyle that it will be easy to style even when you're styling it going out, and then something that you can easily swim with. The last time I traveled with my girls, I had soft dreads, which is a no-no. It was so heavy, it was just something else. So please make sure you have the right hairstyle. So I'll be back with tip number 5. So tip number 5, make sure you use one driver during your travel. Like the reason why I'm saying that is because it will save you a lot of money. You see, when you use one driver, you'll be able to use them as your tour guide. They'll be able to show you around, and it's also going to be cheaper. And then especially places where you can't find Taxify, like in Malindi, they don't have Taxify. So I'm sure there's some places where you can't find Taxify, Uber, any app. So you just have to learn how to use one driver because they will help you. I'm sure most of them usually know the place where you're visiting well, and they can advise you on the places to also, they can take you around and show you other places that you might have missed during your planning for the trip. So yes. To tip number 6, which is be approachable. Like when you come here, when you get to your destination, say hi to everyone. Say hi to the housekeeping guys. Say hi to the watchman. Remember, you're alone in this trip, so you have to say hi to people and then be friendly. And now, you know, even if you're not friendly, just try and get out of your comfort zone of just being, you know. Just like the days of the week, I decided to give you 7 tips. And now the last one, which is tip number 7, be ready to have fun. So once you come with that mindset, you'll be able to enjoy your holiday, and you'll go back with memories of, you know, like of all the good things. Thank you so much for being with me, and thank you so much for always tuning in to my channel, and thank you for those who subscribe. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe, and if you like this particular video, thumbs up. And yeah, see you next time, same place, not same place though, I'm sorry. Yes, but see you next time on my channel.